Creating a safe haven, preparing your home for nuclear fallout. Introduction. In a world where unforeseen disasters, including nuclear events, can occur, being prepared is paramount. Preparing your home for nuclear fallout requires meticulous planning and strategic measures to create a safe haven for you and your loved ones. This explores the key steps to prepare your home for nuclear fallout, covering shelter, supplies, communication, and safety considerations. Shelter and protection. Selecting a shelter, identify the safest areas within your home for shelter during fallout. A basement or an interior room on the lowest floor, preferably without windows, provides added protection against radiation exposure. Reinforce shelter. Reinforce your chosen shelter by adding thick materials like mattresses, heavy blankets, or sandbags against walls and windows to reduce radiation penetration. Sealing entry points. Seal windows, doors, and any other openings using plastic sheeting and duct tape to minimize radioactive dust infiltration. Essential supplies. Emergency food and water. Stock up on non-perishable food items and water to sustain your family for at least 2 weeks. Radiation detection equipment. Invest in a Geiger counter or radiation detection device to monitor radiation levels and ensure your shelter remains safe. Medical supplies. Assemble a well-equipped first aid kit, including medications, bandages, antiseptics, and any necessary prescription medications. Protective clothing and gear. Obtain radiation-resistant clothing, such as suits and gloves, to minimize radiation exposure when venturing outside. Communication and information. Emergency radio. Acquire a battery-operated or hand-crank emergency radio to stay informed about developments and instructions from authorities. Charging devices. Have portable chargers and power banks for your communication devices, ensuring you can access information even during power outages. Emergency contacts. Compile a list of emergency contacts, including family, friends, and local authorities, in case communication networks are disrupted. Safety measures. Create a family emergency plan. Develop a comprehensive plan that includes escape routes, rendezvous points, and communication protocols in case evacuation becomes necessary. Know evacuation routes. Familiarize yourself with the nearest fallout shelters and evacuation routes within your community. Practice drills. Regularly practice nuclear fallout drills with your family to ensure everyone knows their roles and understands the safety procedures. Staying informed and adapting. Stay informed. Keep track of local news, government advisories, and emergency broadcasts to stay updated on the situation. Adapt to the situation. Be prepared to adapt your plans based on changing conditions and instructions from authorities. Conclusion. Preparing your home for nuclear fallout requires a combination of planning, supplies, and safety measures to create a secure environment for you and your family. While the prospect of a nuclear event is distressing, taking proactive steps to prepare can significantly enhance your chances of surviving the aftermath and minimizing radiation exposure. By prioritizing shelter, supplies, communication, and safety, you can create a well-equipped haven that ensures the safety and well-being of your loved ones in times of uncertainty.